See you later. Off go Raw Adventures. They're heading to Oatlands.
We're off on another adventure today. We're going to see a place called Ross, and it's another town that's on the historical trail through the centre of Tassie, and it's supposed to be amazing. According to the information fellow in the information centre at Campbelltown, he said, oh, this is all right, but Ross is astounding. And we thought Campbelltown was pretty cool, but he thinks Ross is astounding, so I think Ross could be something very special.
We could need a week there.
We might need a week there. So we're just going to go on a little heritage trail search and find all the things that we can find.
Bakeries, apparently.
We went into an amazing bookstore yesterday.
We stumbled across that. The guy in the information centre didn't even tell us about that. We just
No, he's missed a few things in his own town, I think, that fellow, didn't he?
Bookstore seller. Well, let's go have a look, and wow, you open the door.
It was what you would expect a cellar to look like, and it had these beautiful sandstone archways in there. Oh my god, it was amazing. Not to mention it had some astounding books, and if I had a big library I could have bought some, but I haven't got a big library. I'm in a little caravan.
We got an idea though for when we got home.
Oh yes, we did. A new book stand for people who don't have much wall space. So yeah, very exciting day today. We're off to Ross, and we're going to find some more interesting locals to talk to, I think, won't we?
About Philip yesterday. I love him.
Philip,
We
what a
love meeting the
sweetheart.
locals, and then they just invite us to dinner.
Yeah, invite us to their homes randomly. We're travelling down the highway because Ross is only about 10 minutes from Campbelltown, so it is a great day trip if you want to stay in Campbelltown, or vice versa. So either way, it looks like it's going to be a huge success. And look at the day, as Nina would say, it's glorious. Here we go. This is
Even
Ross.
the trees are beautiful.
Yeah, trees have probably been here.
Let's park at one end and just walk, huh?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Ross Hotel. Well, here we are at the Ross Female Factory. This site here was used to house the chain gangs originally that were working on building the Ross Bridge, which we'll show you in the footage. And it housed quite a few men here in the 1800s, and when the bridge was finished, it was then turned into a female factory, and women convicts were housed here as a nursery and a probation centre, and for internment or punishment. So we're going to find out more. So we've just come across the road. It's a bit crowded over there. Come across the road. We've sighted this wall here. Look at this. For a bit of old architecture. Pioneers Cemetery. So I'm guessing it would only be settlers, perhaps, down the other side there. Some of these go back to the 1800s, some of these headstones. Oops, back to the 1800s. So it's amazing. So this is the back end of the church here, near the old bridge. And look at this, they've cut out the rock and they've built against the rock. Is that a bit cool or what? So this must have been the stables for the church, maybe? I don't know. Rock floor, rock back. I'll adjust the eyes in here. Oh my goodness.
Stone.
And the old slat roof. Wow. It's amazing, isn't it?
Mm.
Very, very smart. They didn't have to build the back walls. This is the Ross Bridge. A very, very beautiful scene. This bridge was opened, and the two convict stonemasons that helped build it were set free on completion of the bridge in 1836. So all their hard work wasn't for nothing. So as you come up the stairs, you can see there's no sides to the bridge as you're first coming up. It's only as you get up here that you see. There's a protective side, a narrow walkway, and these arrows here we found out today indicate government property, and that's why each convict had like a uniform or a shirt or something that had that stamp on it. Launceston XLV III, so that's about 118 miles to Launceston. Zoom in so you can see that. I think it's 118 miles to Launceston. Correct me if I'm wrong. We're heading up the main street of Ross now from the bridge, having a look at all these historic buildings. Gosh, it's beautiful, and the trees are just magnificent. Look how beautifully this is done. They've got picnic tables along the side of the street. Chairs to sit under all these gorgeous trees. Convenience store and fuel station. Look at the old light. Look at that stable at the back. Yeah. Look how low this door is, Mon.
Look how low that door is. Go there. So this is the bakery everyone raves about. I'm trying their curry scallop pie. See how we go. We tried one at Wynyard. Karen's got a pepper one. Pepper steak. So far so good. Oh, what's this, Cass? That's a matchstick. Rooms at the bakery because it was stinking hot there and so noisy. And we found this little room all to ourselves. So my scallop pie was absolutely stunning actually. I really liked it. It was very delicious. So now, Tracy and Phil's balls, they go around everywhere and eat French vanillas. So I thought I'd try one out here because Rob reckons they're pretty good here. So I'll give that a go. Oh my gosh. Thank God we do all this walking. We'd be double the size when we went home.
It's an actually working phone there. And the other one. It's a working phone. It's a Telstra payphone. There you go, Clark Kent. Get changed into your Superman outfit.
Oh, it's got a ringtone.
Yeah, it's real. It's a real phone. Like that end of the building's dropping off. Bakery, which is closed down apparently. Original bakery of Ross, wood-fired since 1860.
Love the trees here. Stone houses everywhere, timber houses, history, shady trees.
Look how warm this hot step is.
Yes.
Look at that.
Very warm. I don't know if you can see the scallop in it. That.
This was the school. So Monique was going to go up there and open the door, right?
That's because the church yesterday opened the door and you could go in, and this is a St John's school, so I thought it was a
Yeah, sure, you did.
tourist attraction. And then we remembered at the
We remembered, I remembered,
you
that
said someone might be living there, and I said that's right. The lady said in the shop we were just in that the artist lives at the school.
yes.
So I thought I would have gone in for a cuppa. We said we've been visiting people.
Oh my goodness, as you can see, there's plenty of room to park caravans here on the street
Yes.
in Ross.
A lot of people stop in and do smile for us.
There you go, the smile. I want your t-shirt.
You want my t-shirt? How much will you pay?
Stop it.
Don't tempt me.
Have you got a shirt for me to wear when I leave here?
Oh, I've got hundreds in there. Depends what band you like.
Where are we?
Lolly shop. Look at the mushrooms and potatoes.
Lolly shop. In we go. We do have a lot of people eat lollies on holidays, obviously.
No, that one over here, thank you.
Our new addition to the dashboard.
Okay, so that will have to be
What are we going to call him? Platypus
Ross.
and Ross.
We'll call him Ross.
Call him Ross?
We'll call him
the
Ross.
platypus.
These are the old stone markers. I've obviously rescued them and they've put them into the beer garden of the hotel. And this is the fanciest beer garden I think I've ever seen. Plenty of shade here this afternoon under these giant trees. Quite beautiful. But looks like the bar's closed. So we'll plough on.
Huh.
This was built in the 1800s, so you can imagine.
Wow.
So Monique's leapt out of the car because she's seen the Tassie Devil. She wants to do a photo with him. Got it.
Say how beautiful Ross is. This bridge with the church in the background. It's a
Yeah.
stunning, stunning town,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
The history here is unbelievable.
Yeah.
What we've read and seen online and from friends, it still doesn't disappoint when they've told you stuff. Like
Yeah,
we had a couple of friends come here a couple of years ago. You just don't know until you come and see it. So
Yeah.
get out there when you're in Tassie, come and have a little check Ross out.
Explore. Hi, I'm Karen.
And I'm Monique, and we're so glad you could come on a journey with us. See you next time.
Bye-bye.